Johnny, 9 years ago, we set off on our own adventure. The path has been filled with homework, hikes, and so many Halloween costumes. I think I always knew this was a forever love. You have always understood me in a way that no one else can.
Up from the bottom, down through the block, you feel
Oh man, I guess it's me, huh? Shoot, that's tough. Chapter 1. Kelly, it's difficult for me to describe what you mean to me. Over the years, you've played a lot of roles in my life. You've been an inspiration to be a better person, a captive audience for me to relentlessly bombard with terrible jokes. You're my best friend, and I love you.
You got me singing. We dance to the rhythm.
You have always grounded me in stressful moments. When life gets weird, you're always there with a joke. You rationalize the irrational and help me listen to my soul over my mind.
You got me singing.
9 years ago, at Orange Coast Community College, Kelly was planning on heading straight to yoga after her 7 a.m. oceanography lab. On the first day, while sitting with one of her friends, she remembers the first time she saw, and I quote, "the cutest guy with a Bob Marley shirt, gray shorts, and Vans."
I've been waiting for way too long. Baby, you were right and I was wrong about this love, about this love.
Johnny remembers noticing Kelly on the first day of class as well. She stood out in a good way with her long orange hair. Not only were they in the lab together, but he remembers noticing her sitting a few rows ahead of him in the lecture as well. Johnny says that this was at times distracting, especially after they exchanged numbers, strictly for the purpose of collaborating on a project. Kelly quickly abused that purpose one day in class by texting, "I guess you got the memo about flannel today." In Johnny's mind, when those types of bad jokes started, he knew they were speaking the same language, and maybe there was more there than just being lab partners.
About this love.
I will always be by your side, even when your dad jokes fail. Always.
Baby, you were right and I was wrong.
I promise to be your courage when you need a push, be your legs when you need support, and be nearby and available when you're cold. I promise to be your best friend and partner, and to keep adventuring with you as long as I'm able, no matter where the road takes us. I love you.
9 years ago, we set off on an adventure. I can't promise that the road at times won't be hard. I can't promise that it won't rain on all of our vacations. But I can promise you that I will always be by your side, because you are my biggest adventure.
John, do you choose Kelly to be your wife? Do you promise freely from this day forward to be worthy of her trust and deserving of her confidence, to be generous with your time, your energy, and your love, to be patient with her and with yourself, to trust her, to be devoted to her and your life together?
hug you.
Kelly, do you choose John to be your husband? Do you promise freely from this day forward to be worthy of his trust and deserving of his confidence? To be generous with your time, your energy, and your love? To be patient with him and with yourself? To trust him, to be devoted to him and your life together, and to protect him from his walnut allergy?
I do.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Johnny, you may now kiss your bride.
I first want to thank everyone for being here tonight to honor Johnny and Kelly, two of my favorite people in the whole world. I remember very vividly when Kelly told me about meeting Johnny for the first time. She just had an eventful few years. She was definitely looking for someone, but it wasn't Johnny. It was herself. She had moved states, she'd changed schools. Her hair may have changed color quite a few times, but through the whole process, Kelly gained a confidence in herself that made it perfect for her to enroll in a 7 a.m. class and be paired with the one and only Johnny Griffith.
Johnny eventually met Kelly, and as proud of being a nerd as I am, I had never gone to a Renaissance fair until Johnny and Kelly invited me and Jenna. And it has since become a yearly tradition, a tradition to which we've even brought our daughter, and I hope to someday bring future children, maybe?
I won't waste a moment, I'm gonna give it all I've got. I won't waste a moment, I'm gonna give it all I've got.
You are a true team, so really the only advice I offer you is to keep doing what you're doing. Stay patient, stay honest, and never stop having fun.